welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Maria. I'm back on my YouTube channel. Guys, I know I have been MIA. I know, right? I have been missing in action and I'm really sorry for that. I'm really sorry, guys, but life is dealing with me, and I guess at some point it has dealt with you too, because I believe in this life nobody has it all figured out. Nobody. Like, if you feel like you have it figured out, just wait for some months, it will kick in. Well, guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of joining this vlog, I go by the name Maria. This is Maria. This is my YouTube channel, and please try to subscribe, okay, and be part of the vlog. Like all my videos, comment if you can. If you can't, just can as well move on. But if you can relate to anything, I'd like you to also share that. Guys, today's vlog, right, what I'll be talking about is quarter life crisis. Guys, if you're in your 20s, get in here, because this is for you. If you're in your 20s, get in here, because we are that once you're at your 20s, guys, it automatically hits you. Like, I don't care where you are, I don't care who you are. Like, this crisis do not give a shit about you. It does not even give a shit about your money. It does not give a shit about anything you're worth. Do you understand? So if you're in your 20s, get in here. Let's rub minds together, because a lot of things I will be saying, I'm sure so many people can relate to it, because I personally, I could relate to it. That even made me, I had to start filtering my thoughts by writing down some points that I'll be giving you guys, just for you to know that you're in your midlife crisis. Sorry, not midlife, because you're not in your 50s or 40s. Quarter life crisis, since you're in your 20s. Guys, the first thing it did to me was mind-numbing anxiety. Like, I was having anxiety. This anxiety led me to question myself, question my ability. Guys, I would have done this vlog since. So is the spirit of anxiety to not leave me. You guys should be putting me your prayers, because this anxiety will come and make you question yourself. Like, I have a lot of vlog dump that I really want to post, a vlog dump that I really want to post, but I couldn't, because I started asking myself, like, what is it that I'm doing? I started questioning my ability. Like, why is it that people are even listening to you? Like, what is so special? Like, I start asking myself, will people get really tired of listening to me? Am I really, worth it? I started asking myself all kinds of questions. Guys, that is part of it all. It is part of this quarter life crisis, because if you've been there before, that you started questioning yourself, or if you're doing something, you start asking yourself how other people sees you, just know that that's come for you. Sorry, it has come for you. Just know that it has come for you, and do not panic about it. Do not get scared. All of us in our 20s, we are passing through this shit. We are going through this phase. We've all gotten there. In fact, people in their 30s, mid-30s, will tell you that, my dear, if I knew what I know now, I will not sit and, sulk, or sit and let, this crisis overwhelm me. Guys, one thing I did was I tried filtering my thoughts, and I tried putting them in a note, because that way it helps me understand myself better. It helps me understand how I feel. I think if you don't do that, you should probably, try and see if you can do that, because that's a little secret. It's a hack, actually, because once you can get it to writing, once you can get it out, once you can get it in a book, even if you're not talking to somebody, once you can get it to writing, guys, it's literally off your chest. Do you understand? It's literally off your chest. So another thing to know that you're having quarter life crisis is lack of motivation. Guys, I lacked motivation. This is what I've been missing in action. So lack of motivation. Like, every time that I want to make a vlog, something would always come up. I'll be like, Beg, let's just move to the next phase. I'm tired of this one. Like, you just get tired so easily. Everything, irritates you. Apart from the irritation sef, because irritation is like normal thingy. Still that lack of motivation. It will flog you. I am sure somebody can relate. Or like, you've been wanting to do something, they will tell you, oh, try this. If you want to do something new, this is the right time to try it. Yes, it's actually the right time to try it. Push yourself, because you will definitely lack motivation. Like, 1 minute you're feeling motivated, 1 minute you're feeling all positive, and the next minute, man, you're in your freaking shell, asking yourself, why do I even need to do this? Or asking yourself, why should I even be doing this? This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Do you understand? Let me give you another point that I wrote down. Like, you start telling yourself, I can't seem to get my shit together. Why is it that I can't? You start questioning yourself. That is when the self-doubt enters, my sister and my brother. That is when the self-doubt enters. You start telling yourself that I can't put my shit together. I cannot do this. Guys, it's part of the quarter-life crisis. Welcome to your 20s. I'm sure this anxiety is practically sitting somewhere right now with cold carrot juice, because carrot juice is my favorite, crossing its leg, fresh one though, and sipping on a cold carrot juice, guys. Guys, so don't be scared of all this stuff. Whenever you're feeling this way, don't be scared. It's okay to feel that way, because you're like everyone. And if you're now in your 25 like me, if you're in your 25 like me, right, you will not start feeling very old. You will not start telling yourself, oh, I'm old though, I'm getting old, like, what is even the purpose of this life? Do you understand? At that point, you forget all you've achieved. You forget all you've done. Like, you've forgotten about everything that you've literally accomplished. Even the school you went to, you've forgotten about it. All you're focused on is that negative part that you're getting old. I swear, guys, like, of lately, like, I'm so thankful that I have good friends that I could literally call, and pour my mind out, and they listen genuinely, and sometimes they even contribute and ask you should, and tell you reasons why you shouldn't feel this way, and remind you of your accomplishment rather. So guys, it's part of it. If you ever feel this way, I am sorry. It's your turn to go through it, though. You will go through it, because lately, like for the past 1 month to 2 months, guys, I was at it. You will see me partying, but deep down my heart, this is not what I want, man. I'm going through a lot. I just went through a lot, and I'm back. I am back, guys. So if you can relate to any of this, I just want you to know that you're not alone in it. We are all in there together. I have a shoulder you can lean on. Come to me, okay? Talk to me about it. I would listen to you, because God put us on this earth to love each other. I mean, if we don't love each other, what are we there for? Do you get? So another point that I even wrote down is that you start, thinking that you're making poor decisions. Like, all the decisions you'll be making is going to waste. Like, you start telling yourself that, everything that I'm doing is just going south. It's just doing this. It's just doing that. Bro, sis, it's your time. Just know that this is what comes with it. This is what comes with this particular age. See this crisis, right? It comes to this particular age. But guys, now let's go to the solution, right? Let's go to the solution, because at the end of the day, I figured that, okay, all these solutions actually worked for me, because I cannot be dwelling. In my previous vlog, you will hear me when I did the power review. You will hear me. I have plans, like plan A, plan B. I don't sit and cry. In as much as I go through a lot, I find the solution. I'm not just a problem seeker. I'm also a solution seeker. Like, I find solution ASAP, because I know I cannot sit and sulk, because if you sit and sulk, time will pass you and you won't know. So in your now when you're not in your 40s, because sometimes I imagine that I'm even in my 50s, and I'll tell myself, is this what you really want to be doing? Do you really want to be crying or sitting and self-pitying yourself? Like, the fact that you're lacking motivation or stuff like that. No, cut it out, please. Let's go to the solution part, because it's quite needed. So the number one solution that I wrote is acknowledge this crisis. Know that this is actually part of it. Know that this is what comes with this age. Acknowledge it, because when you know it means you're actually stronger than you imagined. When you can figure out there is something wrong. Do you understand? And this is what is wrong. Once you already know that part, that's the first problem solved. Like, you've solved a whole problem without even knowing it, because you are able to acknowledge these problems. And once you own it, man, you're strong. If you've been there before, I know you can relate. You're strong, man. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And the second one is, do not compare your path with somebody else. No, my dear, competition is a no. In here is zero competition. We do no competition. You run your race, I am running mine. You're doing your shit, I am doing mine. However it works for me, it won't work for you that way. If it works for you this way, it won't work for me that way. Or even if it happens to work for me, I'm still at my pace. I don't know if you get me. Just do your thing, man. Don't let anybody rush you. Don't let anybody give you an ultimatum. You don't have an ultimatum. You're the owner of your life. If you leave this place today, it is yours. So the only person that is entitled to be giving yourself, to be giving you ultimatum, is yourself. The only person allowed to say, I'm lacking, or I'm doing this, is you. Don't let anybody or anybody's progress hinder you from doing your thing, or you start saying this person is doing well or this person is doing better than me. Hell no. The person is also going through his or her shit. You to go through your own in peace. Don't compare yourself with anybody. And the third one that I wrote, in that computer, learn to be thankful for where you are, because it's very great. It's very good, because if you're in competition, it robs you of your joy. So do not compete. It's not healthy at all. And if you want to know how to not compete with people, you can look it up. You can seek for help. How do I not compete with somebody? Do you understand? That way you will know that it's your race. So you're running your race yourself. Nobody's running it with you, because at the end of the day, you own you. Do you understand? You're going alone. That person you're competing with will not go with you. So if you keep competing, I feel like I've buttressed this competition stuff, but I hope you get the gist, sha. So the third one is, look at your accomplishment. Look at your accomplishment and be grateful for them. Sometimes you need to remind yourself that I've achieved a lot. Or even if it's just school you went to, even if it's just small business you started, be thankful for it. Write it down. Sometimes I say, there's so many of your mates out there too that are not even where you are. They are wishing to be where you are. If you don't, this life is funny. Like, I have questions to ask God though. God, you guys, I have questions to ask God. So I just feel like, all these things, they add up together. Try to look at your accomplishments, what you've achieved so far, what you've done so far. In fact, even if it's just air that you're breathing so far, it's a good accomplishment. It's a good accomplishment, because what you're in this earth, you're breathing free air, it's an accomplishment, my dear. Give kudos to yourself, and take it easy on yourself. The fourth one is, open up to someone you trust. This is what I do all the time, and my friends still do it to me all the time. They come to me, they talk to me, they say, hey, what's up, babe? Like, this shit, I'm going through this shit, man. And we advise each other. Go and meet your spouse. If you cannot even meet anybody, write it down. Or some people are very secretive. I'm not a secretive person, but some people are very secretive, that they don't want to share when they are going through shit with someone. If you don't want to share, write it down, and you really need to get it off your chest. Write it down. It will help you a lot, okay? Share with somebody. If you can't, write it down. That way, you will get it off your chest, and you would feel better. Another point is, don't make drastic changes. Don't try to say, today I'll do all these things today. No, don't try to do drastic changes. Take baby steps. Even if you want to start, okay, let's use a business for an example, as an example rather, guys. If you want to start a business, right, and you know that you have only 50,000 in your account or 100,000, guys, look for something that 100,000 can buy. Take the baby step. Stop, self-doubting yourself, or stop waiting for a very big this thing to come, unless you know you have the facility later for the big stuff to come. But if you don't, start small. Nobody died with a baby step. In fact, if you're even taking a baby step, it will help you appreciate when you get bigger. So do not try to hurry yourself to make any changes. Acknowledge the problem and relax, and quietly and gently, make the changes. Do not make any changes in a rush. Another point is, it's okay to make tons of mistakes. Acknowledge these mistakes and learn from it. Make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. You're human. You're not, even robots. Sometimes you will do default setting, or sometimes you will do some settings too, and you will make mistake. The only person that is prone to mistake on this earth is God. Literally, is the only person that does no mistake. But us humans, it comes with us. It's part of us. It's the package. So it is quite okay to make mistake, okay? And this next point is personally for me. I'm catching myself, because I'm just 25. I don't know why I am feeling like I'm 100 years. You guys, stop feeling like you're too old. Do you understand? In your quarter life crisis, do not feel like, because it's part of it, so you start feeling very old, and it will make you very tired. You start being grumpy. Man, stand up from that bed, dust your butt, get out there, mingle with your friends, chit chat with your friends, and let life go on. Let me tell you something, guys. I literally was feeling like I'm very old. Like, if somebody even asked me my age, like, I'm literally shy to say I'm 25. In fact, I'll be 26 by December. I'm literally that shy to say that I am 26 years old, because I feel like I'm already, projecting what this person is thinking. I'm already saying, this person is already feeling like I'm too old. Bro, I am not old though. I am a very young girl. I'm a very young girl. Like, so man, don't feel like you're too old. And this point is actually for me, so I am taking it with my full chest. In fact, I wish I had water here. I would have drank it and digested it, because this point is mine. And the next one I wrote is try new things. Like, guys, new things, try new hobby. In fact, I'm even thankful that me and my friend, just last week, my friend and I were like, let's book a place, and go and have. Guys, we booked this fine resort. We're going there next week. I'll take you guys along. We booked this resort that we're going to go to, and have fun. Do that, in as much as you're trying to, figure your life out. Also enjoy, okay? I know everything won't fall in place, but man, you would still give birth. They'll still figure it out themselves. So however you want to do it, just make sure that you're trying new stuff, things that you've not done before. Do it. You will feel fulfilled. Trust me, this is a very good hack, because the more you try something new, even if it's a new restaurant, you don't even have to have all the money in the world. Even if it's how much is the least enjoyment? 2,000, 2K, ordering 2K. Even if it's 2,000, you will see it and enjoy yourself. Don't kill yourself. Jesus, I cannot overemphasize on this. Please go out and try new stuff. I feel like I'm underemphasizing, but please, I want to overemphasize. Go out, try new stuff. Do you understand? Do things that you've never done before. Even if it's to go and play inside rain that you're craving, do it. You don't owe anybody any damn explanation. The person that is for you is for you. You get the person that will come for you, that will love you with their full chest, full mind, full support, full everything. It's coming your way. So don't even feel bad or something. Try new stuff, sha. That's all I'm saying. And okay, practice mindfulness. be there, be there. As you're having all this fun, as you're having all these problems, acknowledge everything, be mindful of everything you're doing. Do you understand? And lastly, pray and be thankful to God. Hey, I cannot overemphasize. Even if all you just wake up, all you do is, Father, I thank you for today. I know you're going to clear my paths today. That's all. Shikena, like the Hausas will say. Otonyo, like the Yoruba will say. Like Bankwem, Igbos. So, pray and be thankful to God. You don't really have to kabash, like, those kind of mountain of fire prayer. You don't have to do that, because some people have zero strength for that, e.g. me. I have zero strength for all those hot kabashing, like, waking up in the midnight, carrying holy water. No, normal prayer is fine. Just give thanks to God. Our Father is there. Pray that prayer, the Lord's Prayer. Say it and be thankful, and that's it. Well, guys, that's the end of today's vlog. I just feel like I've spoken too much today. Chai, and I said I was not going to talk too much. You guys, my love for you people is making me talk too much these days. But I am grateful, and I'm still sorry for being MIA. But since I've come out of this shit that I'm passing through, I hope I drop more vlogs for you guys, and I'm going to take you guys through the resort my friend and I are going to. Already book an apartment. Guys, I'm expecting fun. I already told my friend that we're not going to go there and start saying I'm tired or I'm this. So we will definitely come out and have fun, live our best life. So guys, this is my top, right? Sorry, this is my top. Is from my closet. As if some of you don't know, I sell branding, so I'm definitely rebranding the store. It's an online store where I just sell female clothing. But after rebranding, guys, let me just shut up my mouth. Let me not talk too much. You just see it once I'm done. When I'm done, I just have some stocks that I'm still selling, so when I'm sold out, I'll rebrand and give you guys the exciting stuff that is in stock. Oh my God, you guys will be happy that I'm bringing this to your doorstep. Okay, try following my page. I'll keep the handle over there at purpose_closet on IG. Check that out, and shop for yourself as a girl, shop for your babe as a guy. If you're gay, if you're whatever, just shop, buy something, sha. Well, thank you, and I've come to the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I hope somebody can relate to all these things. And please like and share this video if you feel like somebody needs it. We are all in this crisis together, quarter life crisis. We are all dealing with it, so there is no two ways about it. You will deal with it, somebody else will deal with it. So if you can actually share it and tell the person you're not alone in this thing, even somebody like this is also there, so who are you not to be there? All right guys, bye, love you.